Here's how I automated 90% of a trainer's work with lead generation and then with just coaching in general. I'm gonna show you the lead generation first. This is how I DM'd 50 people while I was at the gym. My laptop was just doing its thing. Then I'm gonna show you how to use it and everything. So I spent a few different days working on this. So basically you'll just go to your following, and these are all gonna be warm leads. You can go to people who liked your post and just get the username. So you can just screenshot it, put it in ChatGPT and say, give me these usernames. And then tell it to format it like this, just comma separated. And then it's gonna be a Google Chrome extension. So you just activate the Google Chrome extension, and I'll send you it. It's not on the Google Chrome store yet, but you'll just paste the names here where I'm typing, Brain Dolls Fit. And then you can just say whatever message you want. So if they're warm outreach, it depends on your selling type. If you just wanna say, hey bro, saw your profile, it looked good. Or if you wanna say, hey, I do X, Y, and Z, whatever. I'm just gonna say, this is a test for a video. And this platform is specifically designed so Instagram knows or thinks that you're a real person. So basically, you can do delay between messages. If you're doing this for a lot of people, I recommend like 20-second delay between messages, just so it doesn't look very spammy. And then max messages per session, you can set it to like 20. I'm just gonna put it for 10 for now. Doesn't really matter, I only have 2 people there. And then click start automation. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna go through the accounts, and you'll see it literally tapping the screen. My hands are here. You'll see the message button get tapped in a second. Any second, there it goes. And then it's gonna type out. So it thinks it's a real person. It's gonna simulate these keystrokes. This is a test for a video, and it's gonna send it to them. And then it's gonna wait 10 seconds, and then it's gonna go to the next person, which is my brother. So I'll skip, I guess. Oh, there it goes. And then it's gonna tell the messages. And if you go to inspect, you can kind of see what's happening in the console. So step 2, looking, found message button, clicking. And then it's gonna start realistic typing. This is a test. And then it's gonna send it to them. So you can do like 100 people a day. I don't know, you have to look at like how many Instagram will let you, but you can do like 50, 100 people a day. And like this automates it, because Alex Ramosi has a rule of 100, which means reach out to 100 people a day. If you just go to your following, like say you have 2,000 followers or 10,000 followers, capture all their names, 100 people, put in ChatGPT, say list these names, boom, you're good. I recommend probably doing like, I don't know, 50 at a time. I haven't like tested it out to the max, but that's how to automate the lead generation, and I'll send that to you for free. And then here's my gym AI. This is a tool I built because I've been an online fitness coach before I scaled my business to like 15K a month. And I was doing Trainerize, and I thought it sucked. My clients didn't know how to use the platform, and then I would have spent 3 hours working on a program, and I don't know, I just thought I could build something better, because I'm an engineer. I have like 3 years engineering with machine learning, development, SecOps software engineer, so I was like, I could definitely build something better. So basically how it works is your clients will get a gym code. Mine's DQ Junior. You can make it whatever you want. And then you can say the gym name, and this will show up in the app. So it'll kind of be branded as your app. It'll say you're coaching, and then the whole app will kind of look like that. So your clients can upload videos of themselves doing an exercise, and then there's an AI model, and it looks at the key points. And then they can upload a video of like, say, doing squats or something. And it'll score their form 0 to 100, and then make recommendations. And you can see that as well, and you can help them out with their form. And then body scans, so users can like stand in front of a camera like this, and then they'll rotate, and then the AI will tell them their body fat percentages, their waist size, their arm size, things like this. And then you can see that in the dashboard, and you guys can work it down together. So after 2, 3, 4 months, you can be, hey bro, starting with me, you were at 20% body fat, and now you're at 10% body fat. Helps with retention, and also just engages users more in the app. And then you have food logging, so users can either take a photo of their food, AI will estimate the calories, they can scan the barcode for any of their foods, and they can manually log food from the food database. And it's super easy, super intuitive. It's not hard to use. It's literally just a plus button, scan food. Super easy. With Trainerize, my clients didn't know shit. They would literally they would just text me photos of their food, and I'd have to remind them at the end of the day. And then this is kind of the real reason that I made it. If you click on your users, this is just test account. You can see all the user information, their fitness goals, what days they want to workout activities for the last time they worked out, how many workouts they've completed this week. And then you can see workout tracking. So in the app, super intuitive, there's a tab called plans, and then they just enter in the weight they use for each set. So after a set, they'll go, okay, I did 315 for 8 reps. You guys can track this together, and then in 2 months, you can be like, hey bro, your squat went up, 10% working with me over the past month, or whatever it is. And then you have steps, so you can set their step goal. You can see their average daily steps, today's steps. And then you can set their nutrition targets. So if you want to have them carb load on like a Wednesday, you just set it 3,000 calories. And then you can quickly generate a meal plan. Let me cancel that. And it takes all the weekly targets that you set. I didn't set any for the other days. And it takes the user's information, and it's going to generate them a custom plan. And then you have full access to edit the plan once it comes back before you assign it to them. So if you want to set like, oh, it said 6 ounces of chicken breast, I want them to eat 8 ounces, then you can just change that really quick. And same thing with generate workout programs. So it's going to take the information. You can select the workout days, say Thursday for this, and then we'll just go full body. You can also build your own if you don't want AI to generate it. And then focus areas, injury notice, just a bunch of places you can add notes. And then generate with AI. And then while that's generating, I'll show you this. This just shows you the recent food entries, their form assessments, their body scans, the latest score, and then their last active. So this came back, and you can edit the plan. So if you want to like move these exercises around, we'll put barbell, squats back at the top. And then you can edit them. So say, oh, I want them to do 15 reps, save it. You can add exercises and delete them, and then just assign a client, shows right up in the app, boom, and they can see it. So then we go back to members, and say you have like a few members and everyone's losing weight. You can host a challenge for weight loss. So you just click on challenges, create new challenge, title the challenge, put the description, type weight loss challenge, start date, end date. Say for 2 months, you want to see who can lose the most weight, then your clients can all compete against each other in the challenge because they're a part of your gym's access code. Pretty cool stuff. Bunch of different challenges you can do. And then classes, if you host like Zoom call classes for your clients, you can do that as well. And then announcements, if you want to send out announcements to all your clients at once, title it, pay, and then body, and then it sends that out. So yeah, man, the script, the lead generation, I'm gonna send you for free. If you want something like this, it's super cheap. Way cheaper than Trainerize. I was paying $270 a month for Trainerize. If I would have had this platform, I would have only been paying like 70 a month or 100 a month, something way cheaper. So for like 5 clients, it's like 20 bucks a month. For 10 clients, it's like 35. And there's no upcharges with Trainerize. It's $45 just to assign meal plans. And it's an upcharge on top of the monthly. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, all right. So yeah, I just made this because it made my life easier, and I thought it can definitely make other people's lives easier, and it's cheaper. So, yep. Thanks, man.